That humble cricket match in 1924 was an historic turning point in Australian Jewish sport and laid the foundations for what we now know today as Maccabi. For over 5 generations, Maccabi has been the vehicle for connecting our Jewish community through sport and now well-being. Over this time, we've played together, socialised together, and faced tragedy together. As the largest grassroots sports organisation in Australia, over 50 clubs, 7,000 members, coaches, volunteers and administrators make up the Maccabi family. As a non-profit organisation, we rely heavily on volunteers and community support to survive. It's this strong sense of volunteerism and community spirit that forms the lifeblood of Maccabi. We have a proud history of developing Jewish sport in Australia and providing our community the opportunity to compete at home and abroad. We've sent teams to compete internationally at the Pan Am, European and JCC Youth Games, as well as the 3rd largest sporting event in the world, the Maccabi Games. Australia first competed in the 3rd Maccabi Games in 1950 and have competed in every game since. Almost 3,000 Jewish athletes have travelled to Israel to represent our country through Maccabi. Back on home soil, sport plays a major part in our Australian way of life. Therefore, it's no surprise that Maccabi's senior carnivals were so successful. 69 carnivals were held between 1925 and 2002, with almost 10,000 Jewish athletes competing across Australia. Our senior carnivals began with 4 sports: cricket, swimming, tennis and athletics. The carnivals quickly grew in size and popularity to include women and a wider range of sports. Like our senior athletes, our kids' passion and drive to compete and connect led to the first junior carnival being held in Sydney in 1982. Over 12,000 children have participated in 39 carnivals. On the field, competition was fierce between the states, but when the final siren sounded, hands were shaken, competitors socialised together, and our Jewish communities enriched today through the thousands of lifelong friendships, unions and marriages that were made. At an even more local level, our Maccabi New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland and WA clubs play an important role in promoting physical activity, strengthening Jewish identity and continuity. There are 26 different sports offered around the country, operated through our club structure and successfully managed through a vast network of volunteers. The Australian Maccabi family continues to strive to expand its program and offerings to the Jewish community. Our goal across all our programs is to ensure that every Jewish person, regardless of age, ability or skill, should be able to participate in programs that encourage social connection, well-being and fun. We provide a best practice framework for all our members, coaches, managers and volunteers that ensures an environment that is healthy, safe and free from discrimination. The future of Maccabi relies on our ability to attract, develop and mentor the next generation of leaders. Our leadership programs have been designed to provide a pathway for sports development, youth development and future leaders. The All Abilities program focuses on providing greater opportunities for Jewish people with disabilities to participate in sport, volunteer and work in the community. The organisation recognised that there had been a greater shift to unstructured physical activity, resulting in lower participation in club activities. The association between sport and health and well-being is a natural one, so it seemed fitting for Maccabi to take a leading position in this space. The Maccabi Life program has been designed to encourage behaviour change in the community, achieved through 3 pillars: physical activity, mental well-being and healthy eating. Our goal is to improve the physical and mental outcomes for a broader section of the community. Today, Australian Jewry faces many challenges, some unique and others shared, such as the rise of anti-Semitism, a decline in youth participation in sport, and an increase in serious health issues. Our Maccabi family works actively to combat these and other important issues and promote the Maccabi ideals of Jewish continuity, support for the State of Israel, and excellence in sport. Maccabi has enriched our Jewish community, confirming its place in the history of our people.